Hello and welcome to another Kingdom Hearts 2 ReMIX stream. Yeah, last time we played we completed Olympus Coliseum and started with Destiny Castle. This time we're going into the mysterious door, and yeah, let's see.
Hey, look! There's the cornerstone of light!
What's going on? Everything's black and white.
Deja vu?
Really? Have you been here before?
Hey, you! Seen any bad guys around here? Why, I oughta... Nah, I don't have time to waste on punks like you, so I guess I'll go easy on ya.
Well, there's our villain.
Okay, so we are in Timeless River now, which is part of Destiny Castle. Or at least seems to be. Okay, let's collect some chests.
There.
That should be the map. Yes. Frost shard. Only 2 chests? Okay. Let's see. We could buy a gold ring. Would probably not help too much. Free development. Can't do anything. Okay. Let's see. Pier. Okay. There is speed. Alright. Pete? Question mark. All the old Disney characters. And Sora. Okay. We do have 7 chests we can get in here. 3 puzzle pieces, and we got the map. Oh. Okay. Let's see. First, let's collect everything. Okay. We can't get this puzzle piece at the moment. We get it later. Let's talk to Pete.
What's with you, squirts? You got some kind of bone to pick with me?
More than one.
Them's fighting words. Huh?
Not so fast.
Okay.
What's that for?
Well, this shouldn't be too hard. Oh wow. I didn't even know that this hurt me, because he never hit me with it before. That's interesting.
What you mugs beef with me anyway? Who are you? You new around here?
Cut the act.
Whoa!
You know, something doesn't seem quite right here. Are you sure you're Pete?
Well, of course I'm Pete. I'm the captain of the steamboat, so stop bothering me, see? So hit the road. I gotta go find the little runt what stole my boat.
Gosh, maybe we made a mistake.
I'm starting to think the same thing. He hasn't even called any Heartless.
Sorry we attacked you like that, Captain Pete.
Oh yeah? Well, if you're really sorry, then go find my steamboat.
Yes, sir.
Oh, my hickin' back.
Okay. I thought for sure Pete was the bad guy. Ah, that would be too easy. Come on, fellas, let's try to find that steamboat. I guess we did say we would. Hey, we've got a door to find. Oh yeah. I don't see any doors. Huh? What's this? I can't see a thing.
Hey, look! There's the cornerstone of light!
What's going on? Everything's black and white.
Deja vu?
Really? Have you been here before?
What was that? Heartless going out. And us coming in. What does it mean? Let's get rid of those Heartless. Then what will we do? We'll worry about that later. Okay. So now we have to go into each of those windows and clear out those Heartless. Yeah, let's just go from left to right.
What are they building?
Look out! Gee, he seems kind of different somehow.
Heartless! I knew it! You really saved the day. Now, let's get those Heartless!
Okay. If you do off the Heartless before the scaffolding falls. Okay. This shouldn't be too hard. Just because they all die pretty easily. Wow. I don't expect this to be too hard. And the reaction command we can use is also pretty powerful.
How do you like that?
Hey, look!
You absolute idiot. You've managed to fail at everything. And what's more, you foolishly thought you could take my place while I was away. Well, as of now, you're finished. Mark my words, there'll be no place for you when our time comes. Useless imbecile.
But I...
What? Somebody sure was angry. I don't understand. Let's just try to clear out the Heartless first. This place is okay, but we've got 3 more spots to check. Okay.
The town shrunk.
Or do you think maybe we got bigger?
Hey, look at the toy cannons. What's he saying? Hey, they're heartless.
Okay. Let's just kill those guys. Shouldn't be too bad. I don't know what the other waves are. Oh, more of those hammer guys. They can be pretty annoying, especially when more than one attacks you, and they can deal a lot of damage. Yep, that's what I meant. Okay. Ouch. Let's just activate this one again. Does a bit of damage and stuns them.
Man, that was weird.
Look, Sora, over there!
Oh, for crying out loud. She didn't have to go and say that. Okay, I might have messed up every now and then, but I'm a lot more things than useless. Why, when I was starting out... Oh, I miss those good old days. What I wouldn't give to go back in time. What I wouldn't give. Huh? Hey, I think that's my...
A door. It looks familiar. Yep, it's the door Merlin magicked up. So it should come straight here, right? Sure, I think so. Let's check it out. Okay. We need to do 2 more windows.
Fire! Come on, he needs our help.
Okay, defeat all Heartless by protecting the building. from catching on fire. So we want to destroy those fireballs before they can reach the building. Which is harder said than done. Especially with those cars that get invincible once they've gotten to a certain amount of health. Yep. Okay. I can't lock onto it. Thank you. The problem is that they are invincible for the whole duration of their charge and only attackable after they've charged 3 times, and they're just... they're invincible. They're not invincible for like 3 seconds or something until they are invincible again, which makes this a lot harder. Luckily the house isn't burning down too fast and I'm not under-leveled, at least not by much.
Well, that takes care of that.
Hey!
Fascinating. This appears to be a portal to the past.
Yeah, it was the strangest thing.
Stop gawking! And start thinking of a way we can use it to our advantage.
Okay?
Now, perhaps I could give you one more chance to redeem yourself.
Oh, thank you, thank you. You can count on me. So what do I do?
Patience, my dear. What have we here? Well, if it isn't the cornerstone of light. Now we can take the castle from those fools, but we'll have to proceed with the utmost of care.
Maleficent. She must have known all along. Let's see if that door is connected to the past. No, come see her. Huh? Then what means we are in the... Then that means we are in the past? Wow. If we are in the past, we can change the future. Hold on, fellas. Remember what Merlin said. He's got faith in us, and we have to resist temptation no matter what. Ah, I was only joking. Who'd want to change the future anyway? So what are we gonna do? Doors, bad guys, gosh, my brain hurts. Well, we know we are on the right track. Okay, let's do the last window.
Come on, he needs our help.
Okay. This time we need to disable the black hole so that the mayhem isn't going up. Because we can't let all the furniture get sucked into it. Okay. I think that's the easiest.
Huh?
Listen well. On the other side of this portal, they're about to begin construction on that wretched castle. But until then, their treasured cornerstone of light lies unguarded, with all of its power still contained.
The cornerstone of light?
Yes. That cursed sphere is the very thing that prevents us from entering the castle.
Oh.
You know what must be done? Go then. Time to prove your worth. And don't dare to fail me again.
Don't fail her again. Let's see. That's it! I just gotta smash that cornerstone to smithereens! But first, I gotta go get my old boat back.
It was Pete after all.
Still, something doesn't seem right.
The Pete we met here had kind of an attitude, but he didn't seem like a bad guy.
Now that castle's as good as ours.
That's the Pete we know.
Oh no!
The cornerstone's gone.
They're gonna fill the castle with darkness! We gotta hurry!
Hey, hold it right there.
No way, small fry. I finally found the pipsqueak what stole my steamboat. Right, me. No, it wasn't me. I'm just somebody who looks like me.
Oh, which is it?
Well, how to write dumb jokes that are simply not visible. They both think they all think that the two Pete's look the same, which they don't in this particular case, but they are the same person. I mean, it's a pretty okay joke, but not really too good. Oh, okay. Well, that's a puzzle piece. Okay. Time to go to the waterway.
Wait! Shut up! Your future's on the line, Valley, so back off and give me the boat!
The cornerstone! After him!
You bugs couldn't follow me if you wanted to! Later, losers!
Okay.
Later, losers!
Oh well. Well, I'm too good to play this game.
Later, losers!
Let's see. Okay.
Later, losers!
Yeah, we have a lot of time left. Da 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 dum dum dum. Let's just open everything. This should, yeah.
Can't take any more.
Okay. Now we gotta destroy the boat or the cage. Just hold on to the hook. Okay. Yeah, that's not too much fun. I mean, it's pretty boring.
Yes!
You'll pay for this?
Donald, we'll come back for it later.
Pete's heading for the doorway.
The only real thing you had to do there was to just press triangle at the right point to not fall off the crane. Just not too crazy.
No! You're still wet behind the ears.
Then try us.
Hey! What's that for?
Okay. Time to fight Pete for real. Okay. That's not gonna be too hard with Valor form. Come on. That's so stupid. Okay. He's probably not even going to hurt us while we are in Valor form. Which is... yeah. I mean, Peter's never a real boss. He barely even deals damage to me. I mean, yeah, I'm playing on standard mode, which is arguably a bit too easy. Yeah. Oh, come on. I'm not even trying anymore. I'm just trying to press the cross button over and over again. Yeah, that's pretty boring, but I mean, he doesn't even... he's not even a challenge for me. Especially because I can just heal myself. Oh, come on. Oh. I got the reflect element. Okay, that's nice. That helps.
It serves you right. Ow, 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 ow. Yeah, and stay out.
Yeah, I know.
Would somebody tell me what's been going on here? Who was that creep anyways?
Hello? That creep was you from the future.
Sora, that's a secret.
Secret? What kind of secret? Oh, never mind. Sorry I put you guys through all that trouble.
Oh,
And to show you my appreciation, I'll let you pilot my steamboat. Best little craft on the river. My deckhand Mickey's late anyways.
And Mickey's just chilling on the end of the boat. Well,
I'll bet you the castle's safe now.
Guess we should head back.
Well, as long as we're here...
Donald!
Huh? Huh? No. Oh, what's the good idea? Let me go! Let me go! What?
The thorns have disappeared!
By George, the lads have accomplished their mission!
Hooray! Let's have an acorn feast to celebrate! Welcome back! Because of your bravery, the castle is safe and protected again. Thank you so much for all you've done. Good work, you guys!
Now, boys, I hope you didn't do anything reckless while you were there.
Of course not! Daisy! Daisy, I'm back!
Who?
Daisy is Donald's very special sweetheart.
Really?
What?
Donald, you forgot about our date again. You'd better have a good excuse this time.
But Daisy,
I know it's an important mission, but you could at least check in every once in a while.
Sure.
Donald?
Just be a minute.
Going somewhere?
Of course not.
Donald! Oh, look!
Daisy, we need Donald for just a little longer.
How much longer?
Well...
I'll be back soon, Daisy.
Don't you worry, Queen Minnie. We'll return.
Please tell the king that we're still looking for him.
I will. See you soon!
Think wisely.
Okay, with the end of Disney Castle we also got Wisdom Form, which lets us use our magic abilities better. They have more impact. What was that about Olympus Coliseum? I think we could do something there. But for the next part we're going to this special island world thing, for which we will need... no, that's not what I wanted. I wanted a better ship. Yeah. Can we battle tips? Okay. Yeah. We got Wisdom Form, which strengthens our magical attacks, but forces us to use them because we deal less damage with our physical attacks. Yeah. It's not like in Velaform where the magic attacks are disabled. In Wisdom form we can still have normal attacks, but it's more like a ranged magical attack that just deals less damage, I think. Or something like that. Yeah. This Gummy mission is always... It seems weird just because everything's just rotating. And on the side or upside down. I just don't know why this makes me feel weird. Okay. Yeah, we got Reflect 2 from the battle against Pete in Timeless River. It's a magic ability that most people, I guess, don't really use on the first playthrough. I mean, I know that I didn't use it very much. It's really helpful if you know what to do with it, and if you know some of the timings bosses use, or you can tell when enemies are going to attack you, because it just throws back their attack at them. I think it has a fixed damage value that's dependent on your magic, but it's still very powerful because they can't hit you, you're not getting stunned by their attacks. It punishes you for not being accurate with your timing because you can't use it too often in consecutively. It will have some cooldown after you've tried to block for 2 times, I think, which makes it pretty hard to reflect other attacks sometimes. So what I was trying to say is it leaves you open to attacks after you've used it, but it's actually pretty good to use against attacks, but you need to know what you're doing. Okay, Port Royale, Pirates of the Caribbean. That's a nice little world.
Wow!
This place is...
Kinda different.
Something's up.
Organization 13?
On the hot, yes.
Only one way to find out.
Okay. Yeah. Port Royale is pretty small. It's not as small as Timeless River, which was really the... I think it's the smallest world, except for Atlantica in this game. Yeah. But I mean, it's one of the best worlds, I have to admit. They integrated it pretty good.
Aztec treasury?
Aye, and thanks to the curse put on it, we are neither among the living nor the dead.
Really? 'Cause you look like regular pirates to me.
But in the moonlight...
Whoa! Now I get what you were saying. Well, if you see two doofuses and a brat holding a keyblade, steer clear. They got a kind of magic that don't belong in this world, see? And nobody knows what it'll do to you, especially when the moon's showing what you really are.
A match for Barbosa, you say?
Hey!
See there? I knew it. Those are the punks I was telling you about.
Who are you calling punks? It's Sora, Donald, and Goofy to you, and don't you forget it.
That we won't. And we'll engrave it on your tombstone, to be sure.
Whoa, I like your style.
Men, half of you stay here and indulge these cullies. The rest, bring me that medallion.
Aye!
Aw, we only get to stomp on a few of you?
I just realized that I forgot to change my magic. I think I still have Blizzard. Yeah, I have Blizzard. It's just... wow. Oh, wait. That... right. I can't even hurt him yet.
It's no use. We can't beat them.
Aye, what do you expect? You best be saying your prayers. Hey, watch out, they can see you. Stay away from their magic. What for? Weren't you listening to me before?
Hey, Pete, thanks for the tip.
Okay. Well... I was dumb. Could you just... hit them with the magic? Oh wow. I'm playing so badly at the moment. Come on. Sometimes I hit that magic can count to your combo. It just makes it weird to combo after you've used magic. Hey, this ain't over. If Pete's here, that must mean we have work to do. Yep, and that pirate captain looked pretty mean too. Man, I'd hate to see him turn into a Heartless. Well, we are here. Hey, maybe we can take a pirate ship out for a spin. Just kidding. Weren't those guys headed into town? Yeah, I think they were looking for treasure. Okay. Abilities // I don't think I want to use that. I think I just want to use high jump. That's wisdom form. Auto limit is not a good thing. You can use Goofy Tornado. Okay. Items. Just got a Frost Stone. Wait. What items did I get to? Oh, monochrome. Right. Not a good Keyblade. I want X for Reflect, Cure, Thunder, Blizzard. Right. That's what I want. Wisdom Form. And Journal. I wish I could just... never mind. I'll just leave that at that, I think. Wait, do I have puzzle pieces? I think I do. Ah, come on. Just... the new things annoy me a little bit too much. Puzzle pieces, list of pieces. Wait. Heart. We are missing 2 pieces. Okay. Maps. We got 1. Missions. Just scrolling through. Okay. Yeah, let's help the villagers of this town, I guess.
Where are you taking me? Let me go!
Elizabeth! Stop! What are they?
We'll deal with them. Go! Take cover!
Okay. Yeah. Right, what I wanted to say before was they integrated Pirates of the Caribbean pretty good into this game. I mean, everything looks cartoony except for Pirates of the Caribbean, but it doesn't look that off. Just because they made it look pretty realistic with the graphics they had. Well done. My own fencing skills are not to be ashamed of, but I've never faced foes such as that before. You really think we are that good? Did you find your friend? I was too late, but I must rescue her. Would you help me? Of course, I'm Sora. This is Donald and Goofy. And I'm William Turner, but call me Will. Okay, Will, let's go. Right, we've got to get to the docks. Okay, before we get to the docks, we should collect some things here. Yeah. And I also think that the comedic aspect of Pirates of the Caribbean just adds to the feel that makes it pretty good for a Kingdom Hearts game. Which I would say is at least a better candidate for Kingdom Hearts at the moment than Star Wars or some other real-life Disney movies. Because most of them are pretty how should I say? They're not comedic. They're trying to be pretty serious most of the time. And it's just... I mean, it would feel weird to me to play Star Wars in Kingdom Hearts. But I mean, I don't have anything against that. If they want to, they can just do it and I'll buy it. I mean, there's nothing I would say bad about this.
We're too late.
Huh?
Those pirates kidnapped Miss Swan and took her to their ship. Now they've sailed, and I'll never be able to find her.
Then she's long gone. The Black Pearl is nigh uncatchable. Best find yourself another girl, mate.
You? What are you doing aboard the Interceptor? She's off limits to civilians.
Ah, fortunate that I'm going to commandeer her then. She'll make a fine pirate ship.
A pirate?
Captain Jack Sparrow, if you please.
Take me with you. Help me hunt down the Black Pearl and save Miss Swan. I got you out of that jail cell, Sparrow. Do this, and your debt's repaid.
You'll have to win fair lady's heart alone, mate. I see no profit in it for me.
Come on, Captain.
Are you sure you can sail her? All on your own?
You've a point there.
Thanks, Sparrow.
Captain Sparrow.
I'm Sora. This is Donald and Goofy.
I'm Will Turner.
That would be short for William, I imagine. No doubt named for your father, eh?
Yes.
Well then, Mr. Turner, you get us ready to make way. I have some effects to liberate.
Aye, aye. But hurry!
Naturally.
Sora?
You really want to be a pirate?
Of course not.
What do you make of this will?
I don't know. We just met him.
I think my luck's about to change.
Okay, now we have Jack in our party. I shouldn't be needing Goofy. The only thing he would be good for in most situations would be for me to use Valor Form, which I probably not use for a longer time, just because the pirates are more vulnerable to magic. Yeah. Duality. This is going there. Frontier. Right. I think that's going there. Yeah. I think so. I'm not sure. Okay. To go on, we need to talk to Will. Do I have something to do? I guess not. Let me just check my stats. Auto Valor, nope. Dodge slash is pretty bad. Leaves you open for a lot of enemy attacks. Area sweep, pretty okay. Counter guard, also pretty okay. But to be honest, I don't want to use AP pluses at the moment. We have to hurry and rescue Miss Swan. Are you ready to leave port? I'm ready.
You can release me. You have your trinket. I'm of no further value to you.
This is no trinket, Missy. This is cursed Aztec gold. One of 882 identical pieces they delivered in a stone chest to Cortez himself.
I hardly believe in ghost stories anymore, Captain Barbosa.
That's exactly what I thought. Buried on an island of dead, what cannot be found except for those who know where it is. Find it we did. There be the chest. Inside be the gold. And we took 'em all. We spent 'em and traded 'em and fritted 'em away on drink and food and pleasurable company. The more we gave 'em away, the more we came to realize the drink would not satisfy, and food turned to ash in our mouths. We are cursed men, Miss Turner. Compelled by greed we were, but now we are consumed by it.
How very sad for you.
There is one way we can end our curse. All the scattered pieces of the Aztec gold must be gathered and restored to the stone chest. And the blood of every soul who touched a piece of the treasure must be repaid. Miss Turner, for 10 years we've searched every league of these waters, every town and village, preying on sailors and settlers alike. 881 pieces we found, but despaired of ever finding the last. All those years, you've been safe in your bed, reading your pirate stories, dreaming of adventures in the high seas. We've endured torments worse than death itself. But now, thanks to ye, we have the final piece at last. When this medallion is restored to the chest, we'll be free to roam the seas as men. No longer will we be ghosts.
And the blood that's to be repaid?
That's why there's no sense to be killing you. Yet. You see, The moonlight shows us for what we really are. We are not among the living, and so we cannot die. But neither are we dead. I've suffered too long. You'd best start believing in ghost stories, Miss Turner. For you see, tonight, you're in one.
Okay. Now that story time is over. I think there's nothing down here. Nope. We could purchase new gear for Goofy and Donald. Would probably be a waste. Recipes. Can't craft it. Let's synthesize this one. Level 3, Junior Moogle. We can't craft more. Okay. Let's see. Does this help me in any way? Not really. The resistances are better. I could give this one to Donald. And nah. Jack doesn't need one. Okay. Okay. Well. I'll just save. Let's see. Next thing we gotta do is find Miss Swan or Elizabeth on Isla de Muerta. You want to catch the Black Pearl, right? If so, stop moseying around and let's go. Okay, we need to sail to the Black Pearl. Okay. Go. And fighting. Nice one. Why are you so fixated on the compass? It will be she that leads us to the Isla de Muerta, where Barbossa's headed, savvy? How do you know? Lad, he and I once had our eyes on a treasure, Aztec gold. It was hidden on the Isla de Muerta, but he turned traitor and stole my sheep. So he's after that treasure then. Treasure's already his, so's the curse upon it. I've no desire for such treacherous spoils, but I will have back what's mine, the Black Pearl. You lads wait here. Young Turner and I will rescue the lady. Hey, what about us? You're to guard the ship, of course. It's a task given only to the bravest pirates. Alright. Guard her well. Shall we? I think he was just trying to fast talk us. And you fell for it. What's keeping those two? They sure are taking their time. If Pete's hanging around there, must be Heartless here too. And Jack and Will aren't used to fighting Heartless. Let's go see. Okay. Jack's not longer in our party.
Every last piece that went astray, we have returned, save for this. And now, the blood will be repaid to free us from this curse forever.
Okay. I'm not gonna save. Okay. Heartless. They are not too bad to fight here, because they do not need to be in moonlight to be killed. Ah, come on. Okay. So, next part of the island. I think the next one's going to have pirates.
Quick, they're after us!
We'll hold them off. Give us a sign when the ship's ready to sail.
Right. We'll light the signal fire.
Okay, defend yourself for 1 minute while waiting. So... if this goes well, we can get a good amount of experience. If it's going badly, we'll probably not get too much experience out of that. Especially because I can't always attack them, with the moonlight only being in certain spots. Which is not really cool. I should definitely disable Donald's magic, because certain magic just works in different ways on the pirates.
The signal!
Okay. Where's Jack? Well...
And now, the blood will be repaid to free us from this curse forever.
No, not yet. We wait for the opportune moment.
When it's of greatest profit to you?
May I ask you something? Have I ever given you reason not to trust me? Stay here, and try not to do anything stupid.
Begun by blood undone. You, maid! Your father! Was your father William Turner?
No.
I don't understand. What's going on?
Who brought this wench to us?
She said her name was Turner.
Come on!
Why isn't it working? You need more blood.
Get on with
Idiots.
Hurry.
You there! The medallion! After them, you ingrates!
I had to. Jack's no fairy tale pirate. The real ones aren't to be trusted. Isla de Muerta map. Okay. Yeah. Right. Wait a moment. I wanted to... abilities. Donald. The bad thing about Donald's magic is that he is not using Blizzard. He can't use Blizzard, which would freeze the pirates. Fire makes them run around like crazy, which is not really preferable. And Thunder makes them walk around like, I don't know, just randomly, which is also not the best thing. So it's best to just disable his magic. This time I'll just not fight them. The mission we get is either kill them or escape into the ship. We have to do the sailing to Port Royal again, though.
Is it true? You gave Barbossa my name instead of yours. Why choose my name?
I don't know.
Elizabeth, where did you get that?
It's yours. From that day we found you, drifting at sea.
After all this time, I thought I lost it. It was a gift from my father. He sent it to me.
I'm sorry.
Why did you take it?
Because I was afraid that you were a pirate. That would have been awful.
Of course. Don't you see? It wasn't your blood they needed. It was my father's blood. My blood. The blood of a pirate.
How the blazes did you get off that island, Jack?
When you sailed away in my ship and marooned me on that godforsaken spit of land with naught but a pistol and a single shot, you forgot one very important thing, mate. I'm Captain Jack Sparrow.
I won't be making that mistake again.
Then what say you to putting the past behind us, untying these ropes, and letting me negotiate the return of your medallion, eh? What say you to that?
Seeing as how the Black Pearl's mine now, Jack, letting you go doesn't seem to fall within my interest.
Odd. I'm not actually concerned with your interest. Give me back the pearl!
Arr. All right, lock him in the brig.
We're coming up on the interceptor. What do we do, Captain?
What do you think, you idiot?
Will, look!
What now?
I wonder what Jack would do.
I'm not sure. I suppose he'd run for it.
Sounds good to me.
Will!
Everyone hit the deck!
We're just gonna have to fight.
Defeat all of the pirates by protecting the medallion. Alright. Well, that's going to be a bit harder than usual. Could you all come up here, please? The pirates are too damn stupid. And I don't really want to fight them down there, because they can get out of the moonlight. Okay. I think no one stole the medallion from me. Well, there would be a timer starting if it were the case that I stole my medallion. Okay. Well, my area combos are pretty good. And they're faster. I should really do more area combos. Okay, don't have MP anymore. Just going to have to wait. Okay. Now they got my medallion. Oh, I got Leaf Bracer. Could you not steal my medallion? Oh, he has the medallion. Okay. Could you come into the moonlight? Thank you. I really need that medallion. Why did I just punch him in that direction? That could have ended worse, to be quite honest. Yeah. You're just going to die, please. And one more combo. Why are there so many pirates? I don't recall that there were that many. Okay, I did it.
We beat the pirates!
Well, did you know?
Jack!
Now then, I'll be having back that medallion. Unless it's more important than their lives.
Barbossa! She goes free.
Go ahead, boy, shoot. We can't die.
You can't. But I can. My name is Will Turner. My father was Bootstrap Bill Turner. His blood runs in my veins.
Aye?
On my word, do as I say, or I'll pull this trigger and be lost at Davy Jones' locker.
Name your terms, Mr. Turner.
Release Elizabeth, and Sora, and Donald, and Goofy too.
Anything else?
Leave, now!
Agreed. Leave we shall. But the Heartless stay.
No fair!
Good work, Barbossa. Who knew it would be this easy? Barbossa, you coward! That's the last time I trust a pirate. The powder kegs are ready, Captain. Then I bid you farewell. What are we gonna do? We'll be blown to smithereens. Why struggle, mate? A pirate knows when to surrender. Are you serious, Jack? You're your average pirate anyway. First we've got to see to the gunpowder. I'm not about to lose this ship. I still don't plan to trust pirates again. Wise policy, lad. Okay. We have Jack Sparrow again. We got Aerial Spiral, which we can equip. We also got Leaf Bracer, which will make us invulnerable while casting Cure. I don't really need that at the moment, so yeah. And we can't equip it. I mean, I could use some of my 17 AP boosts. Would probably be a waste, just because I normally have way too much AP if I use too much of them. Yeah, can't craft any of those that I want. So let's see. Get rid of the burning barrels. Reaction command. Reaction command. The funny thing is, they don't work with a timer. They work with hits they have taken. So yeah.
All clear.
That's the second time I've had to watch that man sail away with my ship, but I'll be having her back soon enough.
You stay with the ship, lass. I'll do no such thing. Will could die in there. Dear William is fine, trust me. I'm not a fool, Jack. Then trust me instead. Sora, Donald, Goofy, bring Will back safely. Okay. Let's just save. Yeah, the barrels work with hits they've taken. I think the Heartless are spawning not infinitely, but a few that spawn. So you could probably farm some experience. It just wouldn't be the most intelligent thing to do, just because the barrels don't really have too much hit points, and they could easily just combo you while they destroy one of the barrels, and you would have to do the whole thing again. So I don't really see a point in just defeating Heartless. Okay. Just trying not to get him out of the moonlight, because it's pretty hard to get him back into the moonlight. There was nothing here. Okay. Pirates. Okay. Just react to the reaction commands, which is easier said than done, I have to say. Especially if you just equip every ability you have, you will have too many commands you can activate with triangle, which will make it a lot harder to know when it's a reaction command to reflect some damage or something. So yeah, it's better not to have too many reaction commands. Abilities. Goofy. Second chance is nice. He could use it. It's just I don't know. It's not really of benefit if I equip it to Goofy. Let's see. Oh yeah, a lot of pirates. That's right. Nice. Ah, come on. I can't even do the reaction command at this point because I'm still in the reaction command of the other pirate. Oh wow. They might just be able to kill me. Nope. The cool thing is that you can actually hit more than one pirate with their reaction commands. If the others are in the same spot you're hitting, you can hit more than one. The snipers or gunmen are really annoying. Just because they usually want to walk out of the moonlight. It's not like they're programmed to, but they tend to walk away from you, and in this area it's most likely out of the moonlight. So that's not a cool thing. Okay, coming up the boss. I'll explain it when we are facing him.
Now, let's be trying this again. The last of the Aztec treasure has been returned. And now, the blood will be repaid to free us from this curse forever. This time for sure.
Ahoy! Treasure, mateys!
Not possible.
Not probable. We're alive and we're pirates.
Captain Jack Sparrow.
Sora!
Donald Duck!
Goofy, too!
So you want to play pirate? Best save the play acting for the nursery. After them!
No more play acting now.
Thank you, Sora.
Oh, where's Jack?
Jack! Get him!
Huh?
Jack!
You're a fool, Jack Sparrow.
Jack!
Show yourself, Pete! The tide has changed!
See? I told you you'd be needing old Pete.
Okay, the first thing we need to do in this fight is finding that Heartless that turns the whole cave into darkness. The second thing is we need to kill Barbossa. Now, if we would be to play on critical mode, we would have a real big problem. Not to die ourselves, but the problem is, if Jack dies, we lose too. So, in critical mode you are really dependent on having Jack live, and that's... we have a really bad pattern on Barbossa. Normally you would like to just unlock him, Ah, come on. Where is that Heartless? Wow! I just came from that direction. Could you please not die, Jack? That Heartless is so dang annoying. So in Krieger mode you literally have to stun lock Barbossa or else you're instantly dead. Right from... And you need to kill Barbossa fast enough so that you can stun lock him. Which I probably would have failed, just because I already have no MP. And he would, I think he would one-shot, what I meant to say is, he would probably kill Jack with one hit. So yeah, wouldn't be too easy to defeat him. Okay, this should kill him, because it's a reaction command that counts as a finisher. And you need to kill every boss with a finisher. So, yeah.
This ain't over!
Right. Care to surrender, Barbossa? Well, enough of this then. What say you we call it a draw?
Jack, how many times do I have to tell you?
Laugh while you can, Barbossa.
I feel cold.
What now, Jack?
Whatever I want, now that the pearl is mine again.
That she is. Thank you, Jack.
I didn't want you hitting me again, mate.
Hey, Jack. Good luck.
I remember to be good!
I'm off.
Will!
Good for them.
Uh-huh. Hey, Sora, how come your face is all red?
What? It is not red.
Ah, I know who you're thinking about.
You know, for a minute there, I was afraid we were gonna lose Donald to the curse of the treasure.
Yup, me too.
What?
Follow wind, draws the nearby orbs. So now that this is done, level 20. Let me get back to the bastion. Okay. Items. Power Stone, Serenity Gem, and Follow the Wind. I don't know. Yeah, that's... Hero's Crest is just the best Keyblade at this point. Yeah. Don't have any more items. Abilities. Aerial Finish. That's a good one, just not in my range of AP. You know what? Just let him have those two and MP Rage. We finished the story for now. Got the album for now. Okay, right, we got the Heartless, the Illuminator. Okay, we are level 20. Wow. Okay. So let's see. I want to check on something. Let's just fight the Heartless. We will be pretty underleveled for the next worlds, which is not that big of a problem in standard mode, if you know what you're doing. But still, getting a few more levels isn't that bad. Okay. I think...
Give me strength.
Yep. Okay. Let's see. We got more in free development. Cool. So, recipes. I can synthesize this. We don't get the extra bonus experience, which is fine. Now we don't have enough for those, but that's also fine. Free development is not necessary at the moment. Just items for Don and Goofy. Wow, they are pretty big. And those are pretty big too. Well, not much to get here then. So I'm just going to have to work with the items I've got. Okay. Let's bring that puzzle piece in his place, and we get Serenity Crystal. Good. That gives us another new thing. Okay. So, what I would say is that I'll end off the stream here, and I guess I'm going to see you guys at some point later on in this week probably. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Bye.